Right, is this working? I would assume it's working. That's what I hope. If it's not working, then no, that's a shame now, isn't it? I'm actually gonna go shut my door, so hold on. So my door has been shut. That's it. It's been shut. Right. So as you can see, I now have these fancy little screens that I spent like all day yesterday and a bit of today doing, and it was worth it for the moving background that sort of looks like caramel. I just like that color combo, and when I inevitably get like either a PNG tuber drawing or I get a proper VTuber model, um, it matches my color scheme. Okay, you can see it in my profile picture. Although, I drew it in Paint.net, which was basically just I was basically just using basic paint style tools, so it doesn't look the greatest. But also, I'm not the greatest artist, so what did you expect? You shouldn't have expected better than this. Anyway, I need to get onto Minecraft. Well, I have Minecraft open, but right. I mean, last time I was on the Minecraft screen, the splash text, so you see here it says indie exclamation mark. Last time it said live streaming, which I thought was very creepy because I had OBS open, and that made me absolutely flabbergasted, and I was indeed shaking in my little booties. Anyway, I'm going on survival time stream only. I've stuck to my word. I haven't gone on this world when I'm not streaming. That would be scamming, and scamming is illegal, and I wouldn't want to do that. Okay, where were we? Last thing I remember was I was fussing over this wall for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, I need the resource pack. I remember I decided to make it, so... I decided to make it so that the stone would like intersect with the wood in a way that looks good on this texture pack. So I guess I need to smelt a bunch of stone. I think that's what my furnace is doing right now. Although I think my food necessities are a bit more important than my rock necessities. So maybe I should stop that. Okay, I'm gonna make another furnace, and I'll chuck some more coal in it. Set the coal alight. Wait, do I have my Minecraft sound on? I do have my Minecraft sound on. I'm not sure if this is too loud. Can you gamers in chat um 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 tell me if the Minecraft sound is too loud? I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Right, let's put this at 35. It was at 20 before, but I'm indecisive and I don't know what's best for my survival. Right. What's going on? I need to decide what has. Oh, I wouldn't want to clickbait, would I? I need to go check up on John. John being my pig that I named off stream. I did a little bit of off stream. I did a little bit of naming off screen. As you know, that is a niche reference to the phrase I did a little bit of mining off stream. Off camera, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter anymore. I got it wrong. Okay, I'm gonna eat the member of John's family that I brutally murdered for very selfish reasons. Oh, it's a sheep. I'm gonna go make some shears so I can shear the sheep, and then I can brutally murder. I'm not sure if I should brutally murder that sheep. That would be a bit. I would come under fire for animal cruelty, and I don't think that would be very good for my career or for my morality. I'm not gonna kill that sheep. I'm too kind to kill a sheep. I would only kill a pig, you know? Classic. Right. Oh, they look so cute. They look so cute in this texture pack. You see, I don't want to kill these animals in the texture pack because they're too cute. That's bad game design, you know? Don't make your animals look good. People don't want to slaughter them violently. So don't make cute animals, okay? It's not good for the Minecraft meta. Yeah, I did something off camera to do with this. Oh yeah, did I do this last time? I think I did this last time. I can't remember, but Yeah, I did. I was gonna be like, what? When did that appear? It appeared. Did I just see an end? Yes. Did I look? Did I look at the? Okay, I don't think it's angry at me. Oh, that's a very bright sun. Minecraft damage my eyes challenge gone wrong. It's the Minecraft damage my eyes challenge. Oh no, my retinas. I'm so sad. I'm blind now. Just ignore the chat. Ignore. Oh no, I'm blind now. Oh, it doesn't work when I can see the clouds. This is not. I'm getting rid of this. It's a scam. It didn't work. It worked in negative ways. This was not very professional behaviour of me. I'm sorry. I should never ever do that again. I will never ever use the commands for funny effects ever again. Oh look, another pig. Right, where is the silly fellow? I think I buried him in a pit over here. I think it was over there. Where is that? There, I think. It could have been over there. Right, I'm going over there first because I need to find him so I can establish him a house. Also, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll even be able to survive going over there because I'll probably die from starvation. Where did the wheat go? Didn't I harvest a bunch of wheat last time? Okay, let's hippity hoppity on over there, and then I can pig. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I just thought it'd be a funny thumbnail, you know. And I spent so long trying to go in a thumbnail world to take pictures of this pig that wasn't even technically the same pig, just for me to realize that I couldn't edit the picture well enough, and then I decided to put a stock image of a Minecraft pig there, and now for me to not even know where the pig is, and worse yet, the pig could just despawn because I don't know how despawning is, and I probably never will. Oh, a pig, and I probably never will know how. Right, but where? Chat, guys. Do you know where John is hiding? Well, not hiding because I hid him there. It's definitely one of these forests, but I don't know where, and that makes me very flabbergasted. I guess I could go back and watch my own VOD, but that doesn't really make for a very interesting stream, and yeah, that doesn't sound like a very exciting gameplay idea for anyone, so I'm not gonna do that. I refuse. Although if someone else would do that for me, then thanks, bro. I really should have waypointed this. Right, so there's some cows, and there's some grass, and there's some trees, as there are in forests. There's typically at least one tree in a forest, and then there's a ravine. Oh, there's a ravine. Let's go down the ravine. I'm officially a clickbaiter. I'm not saving John from world destruction. I'm mining coal, and I'm going. My career is going to be ruined because I told a lie on a live stream. I know, it's so shocking. I'm so sad. Why am I sad about my? You personally, whoever's watching, you personally are sad right now because you've been clickbaited. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Oh, copper, the worst ore that nobody likes. Sorry, that kind of came off as a personal insult to one of my guinea pigs who is called Copper, but unbeknownst to her, as she cannot speak English, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, right. Is there any iron in here? Because coal is useful. Yeah, I'm actually mining a person called Cole. So sad. I can't believe this. 1 like equals 1 cry for the person named Cole. No way. Oh, there is iron. Lovely. I'll go steal that. If there's anyone called Iron in chat, make sure to say I am very offended as well, because you know Cole is a name, but I'm not sure if Iron is. But hey, people probably don't think Spice is a name, and that's my name. So if you sad, right. I am actually gonna look back at my old VOD. I'm sorry. I'm an officially bad streamer now. Right, going back to the past, to the good old days where there was John. So sad. Cue the John song. This is a reference only one person will understand, and I fully know this. Okay, here. I can, So there's like a body of water. There is indeed a body of water. And then I'm heading away. As I'm heading away, it's going back to home. Yeah, that's pretty much expected. There is a river that you have to cross. So it must be in this forest. So if I go back, it is probably about there in the forest. That might be that yellow dot, so I'm going to put a waypoint and call it John ? Right, I'm going to walk to John ? Which, I guess if John really is there, I guess it can be his surname. His surname can be ? as an honorary tribute to the waypoint John ? Let's get out of here using some andesite. I might actually want andesite in the future, but hey, it's my only choice. Well, it's not my only choice, but it was the easiest choice, so I made that choice. Wow. I'm gonna starve again. But hey, John is more important than my own safety. That is definitely not John, it was a sheep. Maybe it's... might be like... there? I'm feeling like it's either here, so John ? 2, or it's there is John ? 3, or over here, which is John ? 4. Admittedly, all of these ideas bank on the fact that John would actually be identifiable on this map, and if John is not identifiable on this map, then hardy ha ha ha, John is missing. Oh no. I didn't expect this stream would just be me searching for it. I thought it'd be relatively easy. I guess not. The world is so cruel. What's more, like, my poor planning led me into this situation. Let's go to John ? 2 and hope that helps. Also, I should be facing the mic more, but it's actually very difficult to be facing mic or microphone all this time. This is certainly not John. Wait, I can do the tab thing. Right, it's a pig. It's a pig called Pig. Right, I'm heading over to the pig called Pig. I forgot about this. If you look at the mini-map, you can see that when you hold tab, it shows them. It shows their names or their faces. But I guess it can't show their faces, it's showing their names. Right. If I were to oh, that's probably a cow. I'm pretty sure it's a cow. No. It could be a pig. Oh, it's a pig. Wait, no, that's a pig, and it's not in a hole, so it can't be the real deal. Boo hoo. What about? Oh, this is annoying. What is this mountain? I guess I can just do a bit of piling. Hippity hoppity up the cliff. Up the cliff. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother finding a rhyme for that. I'm starting to think John is dead. Because, I mean, if we can't find John as a pig list on this map, then where is John? I mean, it's a very difficult thing to think about, but I think sometimes it's important to consider the unfortunate options in life. And if they're truly so unfortunate, then hey, we still have to face those truths, even if they're painful truths of no more pig I dropped in a hole for no apparent reason. And you know, that's a really profound message that honestly, I think you might find it a bit surprising that I said that on my funny way. Animal Crossing music, let's go! Okay, everything's good now. Who do we, this way. We head in the direction of John ?4, and we'll search every single pig marker on this map until we are sure we have found the one and only, Jonathan Pig. That's his name now, Jonathan Pig. It's not John anymore, it's Jonathan Pig. And there's nothing you can do about that, because I've been inspired by the random song. Even though I may be starving, at least I can remember that I can look at the sun without being blinded, and that's a really inspirational message. The chicken has a tail. This is not John. We can cross this off the John list. Wait. I should look at the minimap settings. Wait, we want to do controls, keybinds. Look at the look at the, yeah, let's look at the where I'm trying to okay. The settings is that, and the settings is that. So as long as I press that, then I can do, what can I do, like entity category. What on earth is this? Yes. Entity. What? Entity dot size. Entity number. Will this help? No, I'm not so sure about that. This is a bit confusing. Yeah, John will always be in our hearts no matter what. Hashtag. I should set up a definitely not cult. That's a good idea. It's like Billy, but again, and arguably worse, and probably more temporary and forgettable. It's a good idea, I think. I'm gonna steal all these flowers. I love deforestation, or whatever the flower equivalent of deforestation is. I love that, and I'll do it every day. And I will also starve every day. Oh, it's becoming night. I think I need to go back home. Perhaps I should consider making a tribute to John, because he's a goner. Unfortunately, again, it's the truth we don't like to accept. Sometimes the truth we don't like to accept is the one we have to accept. Hashtag inspirational. Hashtag inspired. Hashtag inspired. Those are the hashtags. I don't know how to hashtag posts. I had to do some hashtagging on the. I did a post. It got 0 notes. It probably got 0 views as well. Notes are like likes and comments, I think. I don't know how to use the website known as Tumblr. It's known as Tumblr because it is Tumblr. I had to do a post and I had to tag it with a bunch of things, but I don't know how to tag it because I've like never used it before, and I don't use like any social media except for YouTube and Discord, and YouTube obviously doesn't have hashtags. Well, it does have hashtags, but no one hashtags their videos like hashtag inspirational, because, well, quite frankly, videos are usually too long to do that. I mean, I guess YouTube Shorts count, but I don't watch YouTube Shorts, it's irrelevant. Yeah, we must create a statue in the image of John. It will be out of pink wool, so we need to kill a bunch of sheep for that. Oh, well, we don't have to kill them anymore because I've finally developed the invention known as shears. They're known as shears because they are shears. Give me that. Theft. Let's go down the hill. Wow. I love breaking my back. Come on, give me the iron. Yummy, yummy iron. That's iron pick. Birch logs. Get the birch logs. Craft into birch planks. I don't know why. I need a chest. Some torches would... Oh, I should make a bed. I forgot about that feature of the game known as Minecraft. It's known as Minecraft because it is Minecraft. I forgot about that. Give me that. Put it down. Let's put it in the bedroom. This is going to be my bedroom, I think. Well, it's got to be something. So I'm making it my bedroom. I'm deciding that. I mean, to be honest, I could decide it to be something that's not that, like, for example, a storage room. But hey, it's what's important now. It's what now is what matters. That's what I was trying to say. Millions might die in the making of the John statue, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Because John, you know, we have to repay him for me ridding him of his family. Yeah, I ridded him of his family. That means murder. That's an interesting way to say murder. I'm gonna get some more chests, and I'm gonna absolutely chest this place up. I think I could probably put a cupboard here. It could be a very expansive cupboard. It would be more like a large room than a cupboard, but it would be funny to call it the cupboard, and it's like not that at all. That would actually be quite funny. I like that. That didn't sound funny whatsoever. Give me an axe. There we go. If I break the wall, I could put some like stairs here, or I could put some slabs as I did here, which may or may not cause public outrage at any moment. I'm going to put slabs because I like them more. I know, preferential treatment to a Minecraft block, disgraceful. How could I do such a thing? Throw that on the floor. Pick into the wall. I've picked a wall. I've picked a wall to pick into. I've picked a wall to pick into with my pickaxe. Do you get the joke? I've picked a wall. This doesn't work as a joke. It's not very comedy. Comedy review, 3 out of 9. Should have been better. Could have been better. And if someone else told it, it probably would have been better. Okay, that's my whole thing now. My catchphrase is basically just saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. Well, I mean, like saying the same thing, like saying things that rhyme as a way to describe it. I like that. It's very interesting. It's an interesting financial decision and an interesting creative decision. Come on, mine the coal. I am mining coal. Oh no. Is that granite coal? How does that even work? I guess it's Optifine. It's kind of a weird thing to do with Optifine though. Hashtag justice for coal. I mean, it's been slaughtered on the daily. I should also make a shrine for anybody called Coal. Yeah, it's a good idea. What's this? Okay, it's this place. It's fine then. Iron, let's go. Also, I know there's a cave like right next to me, but as we established earlier, I don't want to go. I mean, last stream, I don't want to go into the cave ever in my entire life because I'll probably violently die. Like I'm probably gonna violently die here. Okay, fixed. I haven't fixed it. Okay, now I've fixed it. I hate drowning. These caves, they should follow better health and safety standards. They should really standardize their design of the caves. Like you need a floor plan, you need like a monster plan. Like where are those monsters gonna go? They can't just spawn out of nowhere. That would be unprofessional. They should be prompt. They should turn up on the hour. Although I guess that would make them less efficient at murdering people. But hey, it's professional, and that's what everyone cares about, right? That's what I care about. Or perhaps that just makes me quirky and weird. I also definitely need glass here, but hey, who cares about glass when you can give yourself a seizure with the C button? I'm not gonna do this because it's actually painful to look at. Should I put an apple? Should I put? I'm not gonna do it, but I might accidentally do it. If it's basically Java Edition only. If you hold the F5 button, it switches so quickly between the different like persons, like third person back, third person front, and first person, that it like it's actually visually, emotionally, and physically painful, and I would not wish that sight upon anyone. Although I do it occasionally, so I guess I wish it upon myself. That's a bit weird. Anyway, I must mine. You are mine. Rocks. Haha. Comedy. That was not comedy again. That was a 3 out of 9 comedy performance, and it was a 3 out of 9 execution and concept and everything about it. It was just not very good. Not jolly good. Me when it's not jolly good. Not jolly good? So shocking. I'm going to keep mining this out, and then I'm going to probably put wood in all of it. Absolutely wood it up. Here we go. It's been wooded. You know, part of me thinks it would be more interesting if this was an SMP, but again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If it were an SMP, there would probably be a war, and then it would all end in a graphic. I was gonna put stone there. Well, never mind. I'll probably put spruce there later. It'll probably end in a war that's not suitable for all ages, because wars are, contrary to popular belief, not suitable for all ages. So it would not be very good. There could potentially be people not liking each other. No way. It's like what happened with the Billy SMP. Or it's just like one person causes like a war, and then the people end up actually disliking each other because of it. Or the people end up actually just being annoyed about it. Like Mega Dragon. I'm name dropping Mega Dragon again because, well, he's gonna be in like a stream on Monday. And what was I gonna say? Mega Dragon was on a team with TP. I'm name dropping TP because TP's gonna be on a stream on Monday, I believe. 8 PM. Be there, or else. And they won a team, but there was like this whole thing where the other like 4 people on the server were all split up and were all hiding from him because nobody trusts him because he burnt down someone's house. He actually burnt it down 3 times. So yeah, I'm not surprised nobody trusted him, but it was like a thing because he felt like it didn't feel like much of an SMP because everyone was split up. But what does he expect when he goes down and burns someone's house down? He was like, but he wanted to know our coords, but why? There's no logical reason to do that. So it's kind of his fault. L. So yeah, I don't really understand how he can blame me for that. But hey, I'm not blaming me, and he didn't blame me. I mean, I don't think that's the server's fault. And I feel like he should have worked to remedy that, but hey, I'm not going to turn this into a personal diss, because it's not really a personal diss, and I'm not particularly angry about it. I'm just using it as an example to say why turning this into an SMP might be a bad idea. It would also mean I would have to end up begging people to join, and that would be extra effort. Although it is also more effort to make single player Minecraft actually entertaining, so perhaps it would be worth it. You kicked who out after that? It's not Johnny Good is a great catchphrase, says TP from the hit YouTube channel TP. Did I say that? I thought I said it's not jolly good. So, yeah. It's not jolly good of you to mishear me so much. Ha 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 ha, comedy. I could... That's a poppy. I was like, that's not a poppy. I've ever seen one. May have not actually seen one. Have I seen a poppy in real life? I'm not sure. I'm gonna get this, because this is a cupboard, remember? No. What if I did the cupboard, but then the cupboard had an extra secret, extra cupboard section, which was like an extra cupboard that has a door, and then it has more chests behind that. Genius. I think so. I think yes. You know, people say I think not. It's I think yes. I love it when Animal Crossing music comes on. Honestly, maybe I should actually put a playlist during the rest of the stream because it makes it more entertaining and more relaxing for me instead of just hearing my voice echo out into this room. I was looking around in Minecraft as if I would end up looking around in my real room, but like it's just like stone walls. This is sick beat. Do 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 do. Nice chord progression, although like all the Animal Crossing GameCube music I think is at the same tempo, so it ends up feeling really similar, which isn't the best for anything, but I do like it. Like half of it is like genius, masterpiece, 9 out of 9, the other half is just melodiness nonsense, and not having a melody doesn't necessarily make something awful, but like they just feel like these sort of instrumentals that should have something on top, but they don't, and it just feels very lacking because of that. I need a chest. Give me a chest. Why does it give me a chest if there's someone inside the crafting table? I mean, I guess it could be interesting there's someone inside the crafting table, but I don't think that's the case, unless it's the spirit of John. Wait, that gives me an idea. That gives me an idea. Right, we got the crafting table. And we're gonna absolutely craft it up. Which means, well, no! Well, that was not pleasant. On the ears or on my spine. I mean, my spine, it's in shambles after this. Oh yeah, I also need to remove these, but oh, I don't like that. I need to change that. What did I do? Entity, entity, and okay, there we go. Right. I just use a polished block for that. That's an interesting decision. I said that like I wasn't the one who instigated it. Anyway, if I get shot one time, it's over. It's John over. That doesn't work. I need to fight for my life. If only John's family member fought for their life. I mean, if that was the case, we wouldn't have to be going through all of this to pay back for my moral lackings, or whatever you would call it. I'm gonna remove these. Delete. I can just press the delete key. That was surprisingly easy. Right, where is my farm? My farm, is it along this edge? Oh, it's along this edge, I can see by the colour. I point farm. It's just like a guide for now, before I actually remember. I'm gonna call this the ambiguous... This could have been the John Forest. Well, whatever. I'm gonna call this the ambiguously Johnny Forest, and you won't guess what idea I have next. Well, let's change the colour to a more foresty colour. There. Okay, let's go to the ambiguously Johnny Forest, and then I can show off my fairly obvious idea. But if you're even remotely paying attention to what I was saying like the past couple of minutes, I'm also gonna destroy some of this because I'm gonna need to die at some point. I usually like to preserve the wildlife at least a little bit, but hey, I can always get it back from stealing from other countries. That's what thieves do. Oh no. No, this is not. Oh no. No. I don't like being shot to death. It's not good for my... Come on. This is how I dodge skeletons. I just do this and hope they miss because they have awful aim. There's a skeleton Yeah, skeleton's still kind of watching from afar, but luckily skeletons are ridiculously slow. So as long as I'm going in a hole. Oh no, oh no. How do I get out of here? Hole, hole. I'm emulating John. And everything was at peace. In the ambiguously Johnny pit in the dirt. So as you can tell, hopefully, I would hope you could tell, is I'm going to turn this into a tribute for John. Obviously. Because you know I was thinking, what if someone was inside this crafting table watching me the whole time? But then the answer became clear to me. It was John the whole time. The spirit of John, after he despawned and went into the void, they never truly go into the void, they just come back to haunt you. And as you can see, this is when I realised the truth. John was in my crafting table the whole time. Although I did create my crafting table long before John was actually probably alive, so perhaps you could say my crafting table was the real John all along. Hashtag inspirational. This is an awful looking place. I need to fix it up immediately, and I also need to not starve to death. How am I going to put the flower in here? Because I don't have an item frame and I don't have a plant pot. I'm going to put this up anyway, because I can put the pot on the shelf when I get a pot. I don't know when I'm going to get out of here. Do I have enough I can just make a bed, it's fine. I forgot about beds. I always forget about beds existing because I often take a long time to get a bed for some reason because I'm not very good at this game. So then I always forget that they're even an option. But then I remembered they are an option and everything is fine again. Floor. I'm gonna use this for the floor. Break the stone. I can hear a zombie violently dying to death. Everything is beautiful. Dying to death. Burning to death. And everything is beautiful. Let's place some of the birch. Let's birch it up. Is that the outside wall? It doesn't really matter as long as a blood-hungry skeleton doesn't drop it and shoot me at close range. That would be very sad. That would make me burst into cry. And you know, that's quite possibly one of the worst things that could happen to a person ever in their lives. How about to mimic John's home as a pit, I put dirt instead of birch or any kind of walls? Because you know, I was talking about in the last stream, I was talking about the idea of having literally having a dirt cave that replaced all the stone with dirt. So I'm gonna do that now, but now I'm like 5 years older and I still don't know how to build. I mean, I have a Minecraft city, but it doesn't. I don't know how much that says about my building quality, and more like my. Oh come on! I don't even have any more dirt. This is going to be very painful. I do genuinely think the dirt looks good though. Sorry, dirt haters. I like it, and there's nothing you can do except cry or steal my dirt, in which I'll be very, very sad. But you know, I will always find a way to express my true dirt enjoyment. I'm gonna get some clay from the river, as one does. I'll steal all of the ocean's clay to make some pots, you know, and some terracotta, because terracotta is a very good block. You know, oh, there's lava. Let's not get shot into that. I mean, if I did get shot, I'd probably die from the arrow itself, but let's not fall into there and violently burn to death. I forgot how beautiful this looks. Hold on. Do. I mean, the luxury of having a good PC. Look at this. It's ridiculous. And it's not even breaking a sweat. I mean, look. The fish. They're just fishing over there. And look, it's a actually pretty picture. Let me, oh, it didn't work. I couldn't take a screenshot of that. Mega Dragon, you clearly haven't been paying attention to the past 300,000 minutes. I mean, I was talking about how I couldn't even find John. This is a clickbait video. I can't believe it. Me? Clickbait? I would never. I said it sarcastically, but I actually don't like clickbait. I just usually come up with a good idea for something, but I just can't follow through on it. But it's not intentional, so does it count as clickbait? Perhaps. I wouldn't class that as clickbait, but perhaps that's just because I'm the one doing it. I'm gonna make an iron shovel because I'm no, that would be a waste of resources. Stone shovel, here we go. Do 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 do. I don't know how much proportionately it's quicker to just place a stone block and stand on it, or if it's more of a meta strategy to just fall in the water and deal with it instead of having to bridge across the water. Oh, that's not good. I think I can get all of this. Probably not going to be able to get that. I remember there was a strategy, it probably still applies, regarding... Oh, why can't I pick that up? Is this like lag? Oh, I was going to say it was lag, but it's obviously not a server, so that's not how lag works. It's not internet lag. I was experiencing internet lag problems for ages, and probably still now. It just hasn't really kicked in yet. So I'm kind of used to that. Anyway, let's absolutely clay it up. That's a lot of clay, actually. I'm gonna collect all of this. What was I gonna say? I was saying something about cobble and water. And oh, clickbait! Clickbait! I do not try to clickbait, but I might. So, oh no. Very sad. I should work on that skill of not accidentally lying to people and spreading misinformation. That relatable moment when you accidentally spread information. Oh no! I'm so surprised! I am actually surprised though. I'm not surprised. I just come up with these good thumbnail ideas, or well, it wasn't originally this thumbnail, but I come up with these ideas for things that it's sometimes hard to follow through on them, because, you know, it's hard to not spread misinformation sometimes. And that is just a harsh truth of reality, that in life you must come to accept the truth of. You just come to accept the truth of it. I don't know why I was saying it like that. I've got quite a lot of wool. I could start a wool shop. That's a good thing about SMPs as well. You can start economies. Ever since I was young, I've always wanted to start like a big SMP. Like I saw some YouTubers do it in the past. I didn't really follow them that closely because they weren't like my favorite YouTubers. But I've always loved the idea of having like an SMP that's like semi-modded. I say semi-modded, but it is modded. But I mean like not like a ridiculously modded thing, but like a thing that has like, for example, shop blocks and stuff where you can have an economy. That'd be super fun. But as I said before, there's so many problems with that. Like people will just end up having drama somehow, just because people's personalities will clash, or they just won't have enough motivation, and people will for some reason say they want to do something even when they don't actually want to do it or something, because they never come on. I mean, I accept that some people can be busy, but they should disclose that. So it just feels like they're lying if they don't disclose it. Like if you're not able to come on like for an hour every 3 days, then why are you joining a Minecraft SMP? It's just weird. It's like I don't want to carry the SMP. I mean, I am the streamer, but I also don't want to be super inactive on the SMP. I also just find it hard to enjoy survival in general. I like having lore and stuff, which also drastically decreases the amount of people who enjoy it. Like if you want to have a roleplay, people will usually either take it. People won't want to engage in that. Either that, or they'll tie it into a bunch of drama as the roleplay, which I can kind of see why. But also, when those people creating drama for the content, and there's people who don't want to do that, it ends up clashing, and it just causes a lot of chaos, as I've observed in like my two previous SMPs. They've done that, so rather unfortunate in it, bruv. I do not need this much clay, but hey, I'll probably need it eventually, so may as well get to it. Might as well get to the theft from the rivers. I love ruining nature. It's my hobby. Give me that. Give it. Thanks. Oh, so much clay. Honestly. What can I throw away? I could throw away the stone hoe. I would never throw away a stone hoe. I'm not mean like that. I'll just put these here and then hope I touch them later. I don't want the dirt. I can just dig that from the ground. Although I'll probably regret that later because, you know, I'm literally building a dirt house. So let me actually get that dirt then. Right. Get me out. This is annoying. This is extremely annoying. Also, another problem with modded SMPs is that bedrock people can't play on them, which is like a whole nother can of worms. Like, you have to have like data packs, have plugins, or have none of them, or have no major game-changing ones. But like I can't blame people for having Bedrock Edition because not everyone has like a PC. But also people's PCs, people either struggle to install mods, find it too much of a hassle to install mods, or just like actually physically can't do it for various reasons. I don't even have a crafting table now. Well, at least this one isn't sentient. Hopefully. Dear crafting table, please don't become sentient. Yours truly, me. I mean, that's what it said on my stream schedule that I designed and looked very scuffed. And I've now found better looking ones that I'd probably equally ruin. But still, I had an awful looking fan art because you know how certain stream schedules, if you catch my drift, they'll have like Mega Dragon. You know, some streamers are supposed to have like art on their schedules. I just drew this awful MS Paint looking thing. Let me pull it up. I forget that I'm a real streamer now. Why is my floor logs? Because it looks cool, or it looks more interesting because I don't have like spruce. I would do spruce for the walls if I had it. I'm not ignoring you anymore, Mega Dragon. Sorry. It's not a dig at you. It's not a dig at you. The reason why I'm almost dead is because I can't find any food and I'm violently starving to death. It's not a dig at you. It's just me saying it's difficult. It's not personally to do with you. It's just different people have different interests, and it's more a situational annoyance than a personal annoyance. Like, Mega Dragon is too mega, and everyone else is too normal. Hashtag quirky people. Honestly, because I'm pretty quirky with my requirements for people to join. It's just an annoying circumstance rather than an annoying individual. Anyway, I'm not really reading chat because if I actually go off like on I don't know, it's just like I'm not always having messages coming my way because people will drop in and out and they're not always going to be saying anything. So I can't reliably bounce off of the chat, so I don't try to. I'll just answer questions if I'm not currently going on a ridiculously long tangent. If I am going on a ridiculously long tangent, then there's nothing you can do about it. Ha ha ha. Right, let's get some pots. I actually want a lot of pots, so I'm gonna make a lot of bricks. I think it's bricks. Is it bricks? Mega Dragon, can you confirm? Could you be my recipe man? I'm sorry, Mega Dragon. I'm sorry. I said your name and sighed because not because of you, but because you sent a bunch of messages and I wasn't expecting that. Gets better at survival Minecraft. Why do you keep putting the speaking emoji? I don't know what that means. What do you mean by get better? I don't know the context anymore. And it's also hard to read chat because I know there's at least a bit of a delay, so it's not always very easy to do in sync, so it just makes you give up entirely. Just like with the fact that there's not always people there, so I don't always want to check it. Give me the pot. Why did I need to I need to put it down in my room. There we go. Should have put in a trapdoor. I mean, no one's gonna flip it upside down except me, and that would be my fault. And what on earth? That's their flower pots texture. Seriously? How does that work? This isn't a data pack, it's a resource pack. How is it? Huh? Right, let me take that off. Let me take that off for a sec. Shit chat delay. Speaking emoji. The speaking emoji means this. It means you're speaking. Okay, mate. Wait, without the resource pack. What? What? Why? Why? Why can I do this? Explain. Why am I the only chatter? It's because I'm the bat. Ah, yes, the bat. Oh, it's Salem. Oh. Salim Gamer, can you confirm? Can you confirm it's you? Absolutely Gaming, or not? You don't have to. Actually, I'm not gonna peer. I'm not gonna peer at you and pressure you. I'm not gonna peer at you or pressure you. You know that would be not very kind. I still have no idea how this flower pot is so deranged. I don't understand. Why can I do that with it? It doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. You can't put flower pots on nothing. They fall. Why can they float now? Why can they float now? Why can they float now? I'm so confused. I don't understand anything. Oh, you aren't. Oh, it's TP. TP, you better speak more or else. Alright, CP, you hear me? This is a threat. It's not a threat, but it could be a threat. So don't keep your guard down for long, TP, or else you'll be dead. Alright, you hear me? You hear me? Sorry, that just slipped out. That was completely uncalled for. I'm gonna get some blue dye. Actually, no, the blue dye wouldn't actually be that useful. Andesite! I'm gonna do some andesiting. Let's put the andesite there. Put the andesite in the andesite slot. As one does. Got a bunch of that now. Gonna do it for the walls. For 2 of the walls. Not all of the walls though, because all of the walls would not be cool. And it would make me appalled, and I would be a fool for doing something so uncool, and then I would have broken the rules, and dare I even say, after that I would have to go to school. So yeah, that's what would happen. You heard it first here. That's the rules. I know I already said that already, but hey. Is Salem the third? I don't know why you're saying that. Like, what does that mean? The third? Oh, the third viewer. I'm not sure it counts me, because I feel like it does. Or it's either that, or there's been one person watching all of my streams 24/7 that's not me, and that would be very concerning for my health. I would be concerned, the developer of Stardew Valley. This started... It's almost been an hour! How time flies! How time flies! Well, I guess I can see how I did spend an hour doing stuff, but it's kind of interesting how I can barely get anything done in an hour. Maybe I should do a 500-hour stream and see if I can actually build a house in that long. I guess it is a bit hard if you're commentating, but again, it's a stream-only world. You know, I would kind of be up for making an SMP. I know I said I wouldn't, but I'm not going to do that unless I'm sure there's going to be enough people who would be interested in doing it and are able to download mods, which is practically 0 people, so I don't think I could do it. W streamer. Why are you calling me W streamer? Because I looked at the chat, or because I've done an hour. Get better at survival, or you'll become a fish. You'll become a. Is that a fish? I think it's a fish. Let me have a look. Let me open up Firebox. It's a fish. Oh, Mega Dragon! You can finally achieve your dream of becoming a fish and becoming part of Splatoon, and then I can use like a weapon based on you. I'm not sure if that's something you like, but you know, I think it's something a lot of other people would like. You know, so yeah. You know what? This could go well outside my door. Could I make some kind of patio? Let's do a bit of this. Get some block. Get blocked. XD. Let's not that. This. Yeah, sure. Dig. This would be good as like a... Oh! This is what I get. This is what I get for not eating food. Starvation. I blame the starvation. I need to get over that quickly. Because I don't have like that data pack on or anything, so that could actually all disappear, and then that would be the end of my career. I would be so sad. I would absolutely burst into cry. Don't call it and SMP, call it friend server. Why? Do you not like the word SMP? It just means survival multiplayer. Is it because it reminds you of the Dream SMP? It's got nothing to do with that. I despise Dream. I despise everyone he's related to. I don't know. There's at least one person that is related to Dream that I don't mean biologically related. I just mean has associations with, but it's nothing to do with the Dream SMP. I promise you. Take the bed to your base. If the server had, yeah. I know, that's what I was thinking. Proximity chat, right? Having proximity chat and a bunch of mods and like a mild. Oh, it looks so good, that pot, and some like economy mod would make it so good. But the problem is I can't do that very easily because I've got a bunch of bedrockers as friends, so it doesn't exactly work out. And the only proximity chat you can use on Bedrock is like awful. It doesn't really work like proximity chat anyway. It involves Discord and it doesn't properly fade out voice. It just connects you to a VC if you're on proximity, which vaguely works, but I don't want to do that as a sacrifice. But if anyone can gather up, if I get enough viewers and if there's like enough people that, for example, are in my chat that I like and can play on it, then we will do it. But what's wrong with it being an SMP? Add like 5 people to the server. Yeah, I'd like to add 5 people to the server, that's what I'm saying. But I can't do that because it's either like the only like people I know that can install mods and will be able to play is like, and will like not have a complete argument, is like Salem, Bread King, you, Jake, and Galaxy. But that doesn't really work because only like, first of all, you and Jake don't really get on. You and Galaxy don't get on. So that's like, and then Salem and Bread King would barely play. So it doesn't work, does it? It doesn't really work, does it? You see. So we can't do that. We can't engage in epic gaming. I need to have signs on the chests. What do I vote now for what I should put on the chests? Should I put the correct labels or the wrong ones? Vote now or else. Vote now. I don't even have enough wood, so it's irrelevant actually. I need to go do some chopping. I'm gonna chop. And what I also by chopping I mean chopping of wood. But there's also some other things I could chop that I'm sure your mind is already racing about, such as John. John's got to be out there somewhere. He can't have despawned. I may have been in denial about not being able to find him, but I'm sure he's still out there somewhere. So John, watch out. Chop chop. And I don't mean that as in hurry up. I mean I will kill you. I'm violent. Jake and Galaxy. Jake always. That's what I'm talking about. I can't do Jake and Galaxy because you'll hate each other and put the wrong ones. Nuh-uh. More like yaha. Put the wrong ones. What does that even mean? Oh, you're responding to TP. Well, he didn't send me Roblox hacks. He sent me fake Roblox hacks that probably will kill me. And I don't mean kill my PC. I mean kill me. I'll probably send a nuclear missile to my house. So I don't trust him. Not one bit. Well, I do trust him one bit, but trust him to not cause a major argument. Like, I can talk to people and still consider them my friends, but it doesn't mean I will always think it's a good idea to invite them to an SMP with a bunch of other friends, because I don't want to get them dragged into a bunch of wacky nonsense. Also, I think that was premature weeks. I probably shouldn't have broken it, but hey, I've done it now. Me when I kill someone. Hey, I've done it now. Oh well. Okay. I need to swap. Swappity swappity. Give me the hay into the water. I hope to see. You see, I did a rhyme. And Salem, don't finish that rhyme, okay? Salem, don't finish that. I don't think she's watching. It's fine. It's all fine. We won't have any questionable content in this stream. No questionable content. Also, can I have an audio review? Is the Minecraft sound audible? Is it inaudible? Is my voice not close enough to the mic most of the time? Should I be going closer to make it sound cleaner? Audio review? Invite me to the server. I will click on the it's not in the server. It's on first of all, it'll be a Windows hack because it's an EXE. And it's a DM, so I can't. Find a random pig and tell chat. You can't say that in chat. They'll know what's going on. And it's just you and TP. That doesn't. Bro, that was not a. That was a sincerely bro moment. I don't know what that means. You are severely bro. Not gonna lie. Positive, negative, who knows? It's bro. I'm gonna do a chest called farming. That's like. Well, I always struggle with these kinds of things. I wish there was an auto sorter, but there isn't. So, rest in many memory. I didn't do any chopping! Right, I've had it. Next pig I see goes. If it's John or not, it doesn't matter. Next pig I see goes. I know I'm gonna forget, but if I see one in like the next 5 seconds, I won't have forgotten, and I'll be able to stab them violently. Well, this isn't stabbing. It's this. It's an axe. It's chopping. I see John. No, you don't. You can hear it. Minecraft sound is awfully quiet. Right, do you think this is better? I put it at like 51. Well, literally 51, not like 51. It's like 51 because it is 51. Give me that. Let me hippity-hoppity on over here. I'm just going to collect this, like I'm actually going to mine this, just so I don't have it all scattered about. Those are horses, I won't be chopping them. I'm going to be chopping this tree instead. Why am I lagging now? Is it because I have Firefox? I don't have Firefox over. Let me close that. Let me open up Task Manager. OBS uses like 0 memory, I don't know. Minecraft's using an awful lot of memory over here. Have I adjusted? I haven't adjusted it from 20 chunks. It's been going fine. Bruh. Also, if you're wondering why the quality is probably better here, it's because I've moved my PC out. I can't tell how good the bit rate is, so I'll need like a bit rate review. I'm gonna be wandering over here. We can have like a. I just walked past the tree I was probably going to. See, this is what happens when you let me think about something that's not Minecraft. I just start doing something else. It's probably why I find Minecraft survival difficult, because I'm like easily overwhelmed and distracted. That's just how I am for some reason. And I'm sure I could change it if I tried enough, but do I want to try? No, I don't. So I'm not going to. I have no reason to. Oh, it's leaf decay! That's what the brown thing is. I thought it was like a broken seasons mod. Okay, you want to hear the mods I would use if I made this modded, which is also kind of why it makes it hard to do it as an SMP, because I want to add these mods. Neapolitan, which is an ice cream mod that adds ice cream. It was not an ice cream mod. It adds ice cream. It adds milkshakes. It adds like these different plants and fruits and stuff. It also adds monkeys for some reason. I think they're monkeys or chimps. I can't remember. It's one or the other. It might be chimps actually. It adds chimps. They're there because they also add bananas. And the different things give different like abilities, so it's more interesting than just, ooh, it's a milkshake that looks like a milkshake. It's also a milkshake that gives you special powers. It's not just food. because that would just be extremely boring and only useful if we're doing like a role play, which is, again, I like role plays. Give me more role plays. That's what I'd want more if it's an SMP. Also, if there's an SMP, I would love it to be a streamer SMP, but I don't have any streamer friends except for you, Mega Dragon. But I don't think you can record and play Minecraft. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, especially with mods. The other mods I would want are what's it called? A shop block mod, as I've said before. Maybe DecoCraft, but it's very laggy, so I don't think so. My PC now will probably be able to handle it, but I don't want to put that onto anyone else. Maybe Origins. Probably Biomes are plenty. Origins, because you can have Avatar Origins, and I remember the Avatar one, which was like everyone had like Avatar Lost Airbender powers. It was quite cool. Biomes are plenty. Biomes are plenty is a good one. Let me check the. I might hop off now. Mega Dragon, how could you? Abandonment. That's so mean. I'm so sad. Faulty is 9k. I don't think so. What else? What other mods? Let me think. Storage drawers and waystones. Waystones is like a mod where you can like teleport to certain places. It's like these sort of waypoint stones. You know, that's why they're called waystones. Maybe some other mods like music disc mods or something. But yeah, I would get like a bunch of them, chuck them on. I hate finding all the mods because I usually half remember which ones I want and I don't remember all of them, so it's kind of difficult. But it would be so fun to have mods because that would make it interesting. Oh, and proximity chat. Proximity chat. Also bye Mega Dragon. Although, please watch VOD, please, or don't. But I guess we can talk about this in DMs or something. I don't know. Oh well. The view count hasn't dropped yet, so I guess it means you're still here. Guess the view count is sometimes a bit slow. So yeah. Anyway, let me get. I was gonna say let me get food. I haven't found any. Is that John? I think John might have had mud on his back. But I'm not sure. That could be the very man that I trapped in the hole. Don't know how I would have got out, but it could be John. Oh, John. Oh, Jonathan Pig. Oh, Jonathan Pig. Let me share your wall. Jonathan Pig. This is not very parkour. Parkour is like my best Minecraft skill, and still like suffer at it. I shouldn't even be parkouring. I don't need to. Jonathan Pig, you're the only people. That was just embarrassing. Jonathan Pig, you're the only person keeping me from starvation. Oh, John. John is dead! I'm gonna eat him. Oh, I can't do it. Now I can eat his pork chops. I'm wondering if I say enough violent things that I'll get like taken down by YouTube. I don't really want to give violent descriptions, although violent descriptions can be funny, which is why I keep almost saying them. I'm kind of saying them, but I don't completely say them. So Right, let me finish mining this coal. I'm mining a personal coal. Oh yeah, he's with the coal shrine. I need to finish the John. I forgot. I forgot to mark. Oh wait, it puts coordinates on your maps. It puts the. Proximity chat would be very fun though. I feel bad that all my Bedrock friends would be excluded and all my friends are like bad PCs. So that would be very unfortunate. Did that sheep seriously regain its wool so quickly? You know what? I should lead these sheep into a fence. I can start smelting this. Okay, these can be the decoration blocks. This can be like things to plant box. These can count as decorations. These as well, I guess. They're not really the same kind of decor, but until I get a separate one for like solid decor blocks, they can go in there. This could be like the ores and practical materials chest, like cobble, and a side like kind of like trash blocks, but ones you might need for like making stuff. I guess wool counts as that, and wood as well. I'm gonna do like a junk chest. What was that noise? I think it's music. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a chopped pork. You know, that's my favourite kind of food, a chopped pork, not a pork chop. I'm not sure if the stream will save, but for like the stream chat will save, because I don't think it did for the last one, although it did for the first one, but no one ever really talked in the first one. It's much less important what people said back then. Wood. Well, at least this Animal Crossing music has come back to save me from awkwardness. Dun, do, 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 do. Meow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Meow. Do, do, do. I was reading a YouTube comment section for this song, and I saw someone apparently said when they were a kid, they thought that there was actually a cat, and it wasn't part of the song, and they spent like an hour straight looking for a cat that they thought was like hiding somewhere, but it wasn't, and it was just a song, and they were deeply disappointed. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do a fence to trap the sheep in and lure it to its impending doom. Is this how you do a fence? No, it's how you do a fence gate. We're gonna do 2 of these, 2 of the fences, which actually makes 6 because mathematics. Yeah, I don't know mathematics either. I can't do a maths. What's a maths? I don't know exactly. No one knows. We'll probably never know what a maths is, and that's the true beauty of it. No, I don't like maths. I don't think it's beautiful. Hashtag maths bad. Delete it. Sorry, mathematicians. Sorry guys. I think you're kind of bad, and a bit too numbery. I know, hot take. Math is a little bit too numbery. Alright, that looks sort of good. I definitely like what I'm going for there, but I'm not confident I'm doing it very well. Maybe this could be where like the animal pen is. It could be here, and then to like save on these, I can do it like this. It feels more like a mine shaft than an actual house for animals. I mean, like animal pen or whatever. I guess it is a house for animals, just like a not very respectable house. So I guess it's got a different word for it, like a pen, but I don't know, it feels kind of like it's just an animal house. Let's have a little dig into here. You know, this is proof enough that I do actually need music. I should get a VLC. Thing is, with doing playlists, is that I spend so long on the playlist. Like I literally spent like, I swear, I spent like an hour doing the playlist, and it was like a stressful hour, not a fun hour, because I was like stressing over getting the vibes right. That I didn't have any fun. It's like trying to pick songs that I would consider good, and songs that I consider fitting the vibe, and songs that wouldn't be too distracting, and songs that I don't think other people would end up disliking. It's so difficult, and like I don't necessarily I don't know if I should do songs in different games, so I think I've done them almost entirely Animal Crossing, except for the Be Right Back screen, which actually reminds me, I should go Be Right Back, so like refill my drink so I don't die, and also can like speak to my mother. I know, families? I can't believe it. What else? Yeah, so I can not dehydrate, but also so I can just show off my Be Right Back screen. It's basically just the starting screen with different music. But yeah, that's the only place that I haven't put Animal Crossing music. So it's all very on brand, really, but that's not necessarily a great thing. I'm gonna make more than one pickaxe. I'm gonna do 2 pickaxes. Picking an axe. There we go. They're both down. Come on, let's dig. We dig, we mine. We're mining and digging. We're finding time. We're digging. We climb. And then we'll have a jolly good time. What a good song! I should release that one. just no vocals there. I'm not gonna put any instrumental behind it. That would be an amateur move. You know, the song is really good. It's good when a random person is singing it poorly. You know, that's the way you can tell if a song is real good and not fake good. You know that relatable moment when you thought a song was real good, but it was actually fake good. So sad. So bad. It makes me so mad, and by mad I mean angry, I mean insane mad. And it makes me not glad, you know? And now that is a real tragedy, not a fake tragedy. I hate fake tragedies, down with them. Up with real tragedy though, I love suffering. As long as it's not fake suffering. Fake suffering is suffering to go through. Although I did just say I wasn't bothered by suffering, so it's a bit of hypocrisy. Oh well, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of hypocrisy, as long as it's funny hypocrisy, that's what I like to say. It's not actually what I like to say, I hate to say that. So sad. Here's the awful... That is very questionable. Oh, that is extra questionable. Oh no, I have mob griefing on as well, because, you know, as I said before, I know the TP clipped it and was like, this is me going insane, but it's true. People like it when streamers suffer. People always clip it. Like, to me, TP, you clip me going insane, you know. It's funnier. Suffering is funnier. That's why I like suffering, you know. It's comedy. This is why you have to bully people. I'm a bullying advocate. It's way overhated. It should only be hated a little bit, because, you know, bullies are just trying to have a fun time. And I respect that. For legal reasons, I don't actually respect that. And for non-legal reasons, I don't respect that. Bad. Get good. Don't bully. Although, obviously, like, cartoonishly evil bullies don't actually exist. Obviously, like, so I don't think it's not a very nuanced take to be like, bully bad, because that's usually not the way bullying would actually go. It's more like an insidious, subtle kind of ego damaging kind of bullying. Don't ask me why I'm talking about this on my wacky Minecraft stream. I'm allowed to talk about whatever I like on my wacky Minecraft stream, as it's admitting to like a crime, in which I don't think I'm allowed to talk about that. Although I never committed a crime, it's fine. But I don't know. It's just probably get killed by YouTube. YouTube would be very sad. Whoever owns YouTube, they would be shaking in their little booties, if I do say so myself. I should probably set this back a bit further. Ow. Right, you know what? I am gonna go AFK to give me and perhaps any other viewers a break, and then I can also probably promote it while I'm in my break. I'll probably keep going until 10:30 like last time, or maybe not. I'll have a little look-see. Anyway, I'll see you after the break. Probably only be like 3 minutes or 5. I don't even know. Okay. Right. Well, now you get to see the epic screen. Also, maybe turn down your volume for a second, because it could be loud. I don't think it is, but, you know, be careful. It's a scuff stream. Okay. Greetings, I am back. Pikmin indeed. I have picked a min, or more accurately, manly Pikmin. They're like, no, the Pikmin age, I was gonna say they're not children, they're not pick boys, they're pick men, but they don't age, so, I don't know, unless you count the flowers as aging, in which they're pick men and pick boys. But that sounds weird. I don't want to call them pick boys. That's weird. It makes me go, and it turns me into a villager essentially, and that's not a very exciting state to be in, especially not for entertaining people. I mean, if there's anything less entertaining than Minecraft Let's Plays, it's being a villager. Probably. I don't know. Minecraft Let's Plays can be entertaining, but there's too many of them, so they end up being drowned out in the sea of badness at 100-day challenges. 100-day challenges aren't inherently bad, but they're like I feel like they tend to be like very Mr. Beasty. I don't hate Mr. Beast, but I do hate Mr. Beast. Not because of everything he does, but it's more like everything he doesn't do. It's like, he has his editing, which has kind of been he's popularized a sort of snappy style of editing, which isn't necessarily bad when he does it, but when everyone does it, it's actually, it's very annoying. Also, he's this very, not to be political or anything, goes into a long political rant, but, like there's nothing, obviously it's a good thing that he does, like, donations and stuff for things, but it's like the whole turning it into a stunt thing, when like, people shouldn't have to be, like, poor and stuff. Like, I get the videos being, like, massive spectacles, it's like how he gets the money in the first place. It just feels kind of scummy, because it's, like, distracting from the actual problems and turning it into, like, a fun thing that he's fixing, as if that's the way the world's supposed to be. Like, I know that's not how it has to be, like, you can still watch his videos without believing that, but it kind of has this sort of slightly icky feeling to me, because it's like, this shouldn't have to happen. Like, he shouldn't have to donate to poor people or whatever. People should be living good lives without a specific person having to be kind. I mean, he is still a better person just by the nature of what he's doing than, like, any of the other millionaires and billionaires though, so good for him, I guess. I mean, some of the things he does are just mildly entertaining, like, I don't know, doing these massive, like, parodies of, like, pastiches of shows or whatever, like, or films or whatever. I guess that's fine if he wants to do it, but it's just a bit like, whatever, I can take it or leave it. But as I said, it's especially annoying when it's something I kind of consider a bit mid, kind of mixed feelings, and then everyone else copies his editing style. And what's with this Mr. Beast slander, huh? He did nothing to you. He did nothing to me. He did nothing to me personally. All he did was change the cultural landscape of YouTube. And finally, I had to do my chopping. Ah ha ha ha! Oh, I did a sword. Ah ha ha ha! Finally, I get to do my chopping. Die! Yay! I'm a murderer. There go the pigs. Oh, I forgot I was going to trap a sheep in a pen. I mean, it's either me being ridiculously bored and having nothing to talk about, or it's me being so overly distracted and excited and like me being so brain that I just go on a tangent. I don't know if that's what, I don't know, ADHD is. I don't think that is it, but like, I don't know, I just think it's with me, it's either like I have nothing to say or I have everything to say. It's all or nothing. All or nothing. You know, my dad made this game. I'm going to talk about this because, you know, it's interesting, and I know I kind of have a problem of overly disclosing a bunch of random semi-personal details, but hey, it's not that big of a deal, probably. I'd hope. So, he had this game or something that he made when he was like, younger. Like, I don't know if he was like a teenager or he's like in his 20s, because it's on like a fairly, like one of those old OG computers that like didn't even have like a proper normal operating system. It had like just like a typing thing, I think. And basically he had this character who had like a quest. I guess it was like a parody of like these games that are these stupid quests where you have to like get all of one thing. You have to like, you know how you have like a quest in RPG or something like that? I don't know, I don't really play RPGs, but I mean like, you know, like classic video game stuff like, please fetch me a pail of water, but if you fetch me half a pail of water, then I won't accept it. Only if you fill me an entirely full to the brim pail of water will I accept you, in which I will be very, very pleased. So basically, he made this character that had 3 pigeons lost. I believe he was called Pool Pigeon, but I think that was who he was, but I'm not 100% sure. It might have been someone else called Pool Pigeon. And he had 3 pigeons that he'd lost, and he tasked the player with retrieving his pigeons. However, if you only brought back 1 or 2 of them, if you brought back none of them, he'd be like, please come back. But if you brought back 1 or 2 of his 3 pigeons, he would stab you to death, I think. But if you brought back all 3 of them, then he would give you a reward, which is a secret key or something like that. That was his law. That's the secret dad law you've all been missing. That's the secret dad law you've all been waiting for. It's time to imprison a sheep. That was a tonal change. I mean, I don't think it's inherently, I don't know, this is kind of philosophical. I don't think it's inherently wrong to put an animal in a box. I don't know, is that wrong? I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. I don't think they care, probably. But I don't know, because I don't speak sheep, because I don't even have a language. There's no way for me to know. So, I don't know if that's a tonal change for the darker, or for just another completely random thing. Who knows? And who cares? That is the real question. Nobody cares. Who asked? Question mark. No one. So true. I'm gonna get 2 of those. This is the quietest I've been in the entire stream. Oh my goodness. Me, quiet for 5 seconds. So quiet. I can't believe this. So long, so length. It just feels a bit odd. I feel like this might be a bit straining on my voice, but hey, I'm not physically screaming in pain yet, so it'll all work out fine. Oh no. Oh no! I can let those 2 fight each other. It'll be fine. This is another thing that will turn out fine. That's what I'd hope. Although sometimes the world isn't always so sunshine and rainbow. Sunshine and Rainbow Dash from the hit TV show My Little Pony. Complete turn of events. No, emoji, I can't believe you would say this, TP the Gamer. I will report you to your mother. That's right. Your mother will be very ashamed of this. Of this very rude behaviour. I mean, putting a nerd emoji, that's very offensive. How could you do this, TP? I'm now in my violent mode. How could you do this, TP? Answer now. You should. Yeah, it's an interesting concept, but it doesn't really work because I don't have a webcam on this PC. That's the reason. I was gonna use character from Project Sekai as my VTuber model because that's what I did before, but it doesn't really work because I don't have a webcam, and I'm not going to use my phone as my webcam because I don't want to download some like sort of dodgy looking program that lets you use your iPhone camera, and I also don't want to buy an iPhone that has and the iPhones can't use VTube Studio on their own. I'm not sure if they have any PNG Tuber apps, but I guess I could do a PNG Tuber thing that reacts to volume. That could work, but then I have to download like a guy. So, it could work, perhaps. but most of those are probably copyright infringement using different random assets, so I'd rather not, or I would rather use them, but I would be legally killed, and that would not be very poggers. Why do these people have actual outfits? I feel a bit. Oh, that's a nice outfit. Is that like a reference to something? Because I recognise that design. I think that's from like an anime. I'm not sure. Who knows? I don't know. I wouldn't know. Very violent. Yeah. And then these are just like the Steve zombies. So it implies there was like a human civilization that suddenly become zombified. It's like the villagers, except Steve. Is Steve a part of the villager civilization? Top 10 Minecraft facts we will never. Why has this guy got like a thing? It's kind of weird. Why has this guy got a thing? Top 10 questions we will never know the answers to. Right. Let's stop smelting the. No, that's not stop smelting the sand. I'm gonna go on a search for a skeleton. That's very easy to do if you go in a cave, then I'll immediately get shot at. Ow! I do not like that. I do not like that indeed. Very, very sad. Coal. Let's coal it up. This is like the 5th time on this stream I've mined coal. And you know, I couldn't feel any better about mining coal. I've never felt any better. I probably never will feel any better. Because every single time I mine coal, I have the exact same feeling of, this is a mildly tedious activity, but I've got to do it, because otherwise I will never live it down. Is that the right word, live it down? I don't know. And we'll probably never know. Other thing, we'll never know. Also, I can't wait for well, I can wait for it, but my dad will probably watch back the VOD, and I can't wait for him to find out that I mentioned his game, and then he'll either be like, "Yep, spot on," or he'll be like, "This is very incorrect." Well, he wouldn't say it. He wouldn't say that, but I mean, like, he'll go, "This is the correct law. Please stop spreading misinformation. I will now sue you for what's the word ruining my reputation." Is that like something like, it's like D something, me when I insult someone? You're under arrest for. That feels like something like one of my Splatoon skits. I will post some more. I now haven't posted one on in 1 month. It's a skeleton, but at what cost? Okay. Is that a creeper? I'm gonna have to stay no, it's not a creeper. Come on now, sheep. Come on, sheepy weepy eepy skeepy. Come on. This way. This way. Booyah. This way. Booyah. This way. Okay. Now you are imprisoned under my tyrannical clutches. Have fun. Or don't. I don't care. Ha 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 ha. Evil. I don't know why I did a really bad evil laugh, because that didn't even sound remotely accurate. I mean, a real villain would never laugh like that. I mean, get some accuracy, bro. Right. Chuck that in there. I suppose I could overlook. Oh, that goes in there as well. I suppose I could. Like raid! I got a bone, never mind, it's fine then. Bone meal, bone dye. Bone dye! Ah yes, bone dye, my favourite kind of dye. I believe it goes like this. There we go. We do that. I think this would be that. And then I'd put a trap door. Oh no, that is not right. That is not factually correct window design. I mean, I need to seriously brush up on my architectural knowledge. I think I could put some polished andesite as like a base here. And then that could maybe go, I guess I could put some polished andesite stairs as like a ramp up almost to the main section. I guess. I don't know how to describe that. it doesn't look great. Oh, it's a wandering trader. It's invisible. Why are these guys always invisible? Like, seriously, why? It's 1 emerald for 1 dandelion. I mean, at least these could be at least remotely useful if you're using like a 100 by 100 world, but apart from that, it's like... Hello, Mega Dragon! Yeah, he did. My parents watched my whole VOD, yesterday. He watched the beginning of the stream, allegedly. John the Pig, is this... What? Oh. Oh! Well, they're not necessarily gonna do alliteration. I need to name this pig. It's probably gonna be something really bland, like, pot... Like... I just come up with a really generic, basic name. Like, it's like Billy, but not. Like... No, not Amy. That's not like a basic name. Like Sharon the sheep. I don't like it when they alliterate because it ruins like the abstract absurdness. Wandering traders drink invis potions. Interesting. But Kevin, maybe Kevin. Kevin, that's like a Stampy reference though, because like Kevin was like a thing in Skyden and all the other dens. Can these people please get off my property? This is actually, I'm gonna sue them for property invasion and subsequent damage. Yeah, that's right, you guys are criminals. Oh, I should do a stone brick roof! That's what my roof should be. Brie? That's what my roof should be. Brie, my favourite cheese. Brie is cheese though, right? It is cheese. It's a type of cheese. That's kind of cheesy, not gonna lie. Oh ho 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 ho. I should go mining. Do mine at night. I forgot I could just go to sleep. I always forget I can sleep because it's almost like too overpowered and it kind of destroys like an entire concept of the game. Oh, bye bye. Yeah, that's fair. I know I've probably already gone now, but it's fair if you just watch from the background. I honestly think like it's fine. I'm not still gonna expect everyone to watch it all the way through. In fact, that would be kind of honestly ridiculous. I thought I was doing a bad job or something, and that was why people kept dropping off. But now I think about it, it's just streams are very high commitment, and I quite like to go dig through like an entire thing if I find it interesting, but I don't think it's necessarily a fault of my own or anything. And I think it's just worthwhile to have the experience anyway, and to have a bit of a backlog. It's just sometimes I feel like I should be achieving things faster than I am, but I guess these things are slow. I guess everything is slow. In life, things are very slow. That's my catchphrase. In life, things are very slow. Do I make these into a clay block? Do I turn these into like clay blocks and then I smelt the Oh, I think I might. Oh, Mega Dragon essay? Oh, I see. Thanks, bro. Thanks, brother. Thanks, adopted brother. You're my adopted brother now. I've adopted you as my brother. That's how adoption works, right? You can adopt people as family members, right? That's the adoption law. Perhaps. We'll probably, that's the thing, we'll probably never know. Until someone answers it. Yeah. Okay, that's a die in the middle and then I fill it with clay on the outside. Let's craft some bricks. And then some stairs. I think I have some bricks in my chest, to be honest. How should I do this? Okay, I think I should do it like here. Chuck this. That's not what I intended to do. Let me get on top of here. I like having this because it means I can jump up. Didn't think of that at first, but it quickly became a useful tool. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Right. that is my roof now. Probably. Hopefully. It's probably gonna look good, actually. It's just, these kinds of things, I find them quite hard to decide. For an understandable reason, I guess. I could also put a chimney there, like I was designing a fireplace. But it might be better at it in a slightly different place, like further back, just for the aesthetics. I need to make some trapdoors. Here we go. Trap the door. Boom! Door has been trapped. I guess part of the purpose of streams is for people to drop in and out, though. It's just I'm a very dedicated person, but a perfectionist, honestly. Like, if people ain't watching the whole stream, 0 out of 9 stream. Was gonna say undefendable, not undefendable. Irredeemable. Irredeemable. How could you do such a mid stream? Am I right? But I guess that's just because I have a lot of. I don't really have that much patience. I just often, if there's a stream I want to watch, I just drop in and out. But only if I actually invest in it. I guess it's a bit. I guess it's easy to get invested in a Minecraft world, but it's easy to do that if there's like funny interactions. That's why I should make it an SMP. That's why I should. Okay, I'm starting to find quite a lot of reasons why I should make this an SMP. Oh, it's just me now. Oh well. It's quite difficult to find reasons to make it an SMP. I mean, it's quite difficult to actually make it an SMP, not to find reasons, but for many reasons I have said before, but I'm going to say them again. Because, you know, making an SMP, you have to get people, and because that's the defining component of an SMP, people. But it's not very easy to find people who fit all the criteria, which is a bit bad and a bit mid and a bit not poggers gaming, as the kids these days like to say, I think. Okay, I'm a kid this day, but I don't know, okay? Does this look good? It looks kind of unnatural and a bit weird. Like, I would think that would look good, but I'm not feeling it. I don't think granite would look good either. I could mix it in with some granite, you know? Doing these sort of mixed textural things can often look a bit more legit. Yeah, it still doesn't look great. Maybe it could do with a different wall? I mean ceiling? I looked at the ceiling and called it a wall. That is not a wall. That's definitely not a wall if I've ever seen a wall. And I have seen a wall, so it's not a wall, is it? Polished andesite slab. This could be here. It could be like a gap like this, and then I can do them on the ceiling. It doesn't. No way. I might be onto something. Maybe a sloping. I'm trying to imagine it in my head. Wait. Sloping roof. It would look good as like bricks. I might go make some bricks then, because I do have a lot of well, bricks. I mean brick blocks. Actually, I don't. But let's just imagine I do. Put those in. Right, we're gonna actually stop it from cobbling, and we're gonna chuck some clay in there instead. Clay, there we go. Give me that. This wall, I always try and default to like yellow terracotta, because I always imagine it in my head as being like nice and vibrant, which just often ends up looking kind of dull and weird. Maybe I could do a yellow carpet. I'm gonna do a yellow carpet. Let me do that. Carpet, put that in, put that in. Is that not how it works? Oh. So I do need a lot of carpet. Let's do more of that. And we've got 9 of them, which is slight overkill, but it's not that big of a deal. Put one in the middle, yellow carpet. Boom! Is this good? Is this any good? Have I proved myself as a valid member of society? No? Well, that's unfortunate. Diorite might look good. I'm gonna say it's about every single block that has even a remotely nice looking texture. Honestly, bricks don't really have a good looking texture in this pack. Sorry to say it. Brick. More like I'm sick of it. And I'm My name is Mick. Drinking this to count more puns. It's the pun water. Don't like water, but I do like pun water. That's a deep cut reference to me not particularly liking water. I can't think of any other puns. The pun water did not help. I'm so sad. I'm so mad, and this is looking kinda bad. That was a good one. That was actually the one I've used before. That was the one I've used before. I need to make more furnaces, actually. I should stop doing this, whatever this is, and I should just turn this into like a furnace wall. Right. We've got one more furnace. Chuck that in. Chuck. Why must I smelt the stone? Does it become, oh, it becomes smooth stone. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna turn these into stone brick. Boom. That should be enough for a wall, right? Right? Not a wall. My brain is becoming a muddy pile of mud. Oh, a lead! Okay, that's actually really useful. Genuinely very, very useful, actually. Thanks, Wandering Traders. If there's a way... If I kill these guys, will I get leads? There's no one in chat to respond, but... Maybe if I violently stab these farmers... And this poor Minecraft villager man. And these poor Minecraft fictional llamas. I might need these guys, but hey. Actually, they might beat me up. I'm not sure how they work. I don't really know. If I eat this, if I eat this if I eat this epic Minecraft rotten flesh, the reason why I keep saying Minecraft is because I'm worried it's gonna sound weird. So if I say Minecraft more, it will distract people from the darkness of the situation if it were to be reality. Wait, I'm gonna get both of them at me, killing me. I can't aim. They're so fast. Oh no. I'm being spit. How much damage does it do? Not much at all. It's fine then. Oh, okay. Die. The main problem is with fighting on a hill, but it's fine. That's a lot of lead, and it does give me a lead after all. Hey, the Wandering Trader. There's no reason not. Wait, if I trap this guy. There's literally no reason not. There's no reason not to kill the llamas. No gameplay. Are you dumb? I can still see you. Oh my goodness. I could use an invisibility particle thing, but then again, that would be illegal, and I'm not a criminal, right? Maybe I should go around and ask my friends that I think could be active. Oh no. I only have one. Do I only have one friend that could even meet the criteria? I think I only have one friend that can meet the criteria. You see, I don't. This is why I need a playlist. And I actually make a playlist, even though it does take a lot of effort. The power of the music. Oh my goodness. But I don't know if I have any friends that meet the criteria except Mega Dragon. And even then, Mega Dragon might want to play it all the time. And it's like building new friends. Building new friends. It's a Minecraft reference. Crafting new friends. Mining new friends is very difficult, but yeah. It's not even just a maintaining friends problem, it's just certain friends who have different priorities. It's like nothing I can do about that. Like, psychologically manipulate these people into thinking they want a PC that can run Minecraft just so they can play a Minecraft style with me. Like, that's ridiculous. I mean, first of all, that would take a lot of effort, and second of all, it's a little bit morally, So why would I do that? Exactly. No reason. No reason at all. Well, I did already say the reason, but I don't think it's even a remotely justifiable reason. So I don't think there's anything I can really do except wait for to meet more people, because Minecraft is such a popular game. Luckily, there's like a sort of mid chance every time that I meet someone that they'll be a Minecraft player, and then I know that most people who you'll meet in real life are like Bedrock Edition users. Bedrock Edition users are usually quite like the way more casual leaning usually. Most Java Edition players are like quite hardcore. Still a lot of Java Edition players, don't get me wrong, but if you might meet someone in real life who has Minecraft, there's like probably like a 60% chance they're a Bedrock player, which isn't great when you're supposed to be. There's already a bunch of other criteria you need to meet. I guess part of it is that if I met a bunch of streamer friends, it would probably be easier. But again, I've tried to do that before, sort of, and Megron was the only person I met that I really became like a close friend with, who actually wanted to play, be like a YouTuber or whatever. And plus, I'm scared that when I meet streamer friends, they'll be like awful people. Like, I've sort of slightly had that experience before, just meeting random people, and I don't want them to be. I don't want them to be bad. I need to get good, because I can't. Well, obviously, I don't want to deal with people that I don't like. So yeah, that's the SMP reason. Again, if you're listening to this and you know anyone, tell me. I can like interview them or trial them somehow. But again, there's like no one to pick from, so I've been desperate in the past. It's caused the socioeconomic collapse of the billabilization, and of perhaps Prism City, kind of temporarily ? It wasn't an epic gamer. It wasn't an epic game at the time. I can tell you that for certain. Also, I really don't like these thick chests. Like, I know it's sort of a classic kind of look, but it's just weird. It doesn't fit the hitbox, and that's one of the things I like about Minecraft, is that things are obviously the right hitboxes. I'm kind of going for a garden theme here, because it kind of looks like that. Because obviously it's got these plants, and it's got like bricks, like it's a garden wall or something. So I could put that to sort of spice it up, even though it's a bit inconsistent. That looks pretty good. When should I end the stream? Okay, I think I'm gonna keep going for half an hour. No. I'm gonna keep going for 15 minutes. I'm not sure if I should keep it consistent for 2 hours and a half, or if I should do it as a silly number, because I mean, the first time I streamed, I probably got lucky with a bunch of my friends joining, but certainly some ponderable questions to ponder, I'm sure. Brick. Should stop smelting the clay. I need to turn this into, clay block. Clay square. Square clay? Round clay? Round clay with pixel edges become normal people clay. Clay become clay from he name is Clay. Clay is name. That's Dream Minecraft. I love morally reprehensible individuals. They're my favourite. They're not. Or are they? Who knows? We'll probably never know. That is the real answer. Oh, I definitely need clay in there. I think I should move the fireplace over here, because it will look more aesthetic vibe Roblox home store. If you want to know what that's a reference to, it's reference to aesthetic vibe Roblox home stores, which is like a genre of Roblox games somehow. It's just like Roblox clothes shops that are for some reason called home stores. I don't know why they're not just called clothes shops, because they're not like selling DIY things. They're very obviously clothes shops. So I don't know why they're called that. I need to know the lore behind this. The LORE lore, not like the Roblox terms of service. That would be the Roblox LAW, which is actually very, very complicated. You know, the Minecraft EULA thing was like a whole stir about nothing, because the terms of service have actually always been like this, apparently. Yeah, they've always been like this. It's just Mojang's done nothing to enforce them, really. So, yeah. I find copyright and stuff really weird, though, and kind of annoying. It's like, you make a thing, people should be allowed to build on that as a cultural concept. People should be forced to sort of skirt around the edges about what's similar and what's not. Because when it comes down to it, usually a direct copy of something will be less popular than the original anyway. So I just find it kind of weird that there's like a whole legal law, the law. I hate how there's a whole the law. Me when it's legal. The Prism City law. You know, I was thinking, Prism City, my Minecraft city. I don't know why I just did that. It's a bit annoying. I don't know. It's addictive. Anyway, Prism City, my Minecraft city. I could go on a stream. Stream idea, Prism City tour. I'm writing that one down. Stream idea, Prism City tour. Good. Could be sent to people who cannot or have not played, and I want to give them a good, like, concise tour. Although admittedly that wouldn't really work entirely, because I'm not always going to be doing the greatest tour, because I'm probably getting distracted a lot. Maybe better I write a script for that, and then I could just go through the script. I'm not sure. Anyway, Prism City, my Minecraft city. We have like a legal system, and there's like actually a Google Doc law thing. If anyone asks and wants to join, and watching the VOD wants to join, then like comment down below, and assuming I see the comment, or you can message me on Discord. Discord tag is I_exist. It's not existent, it's existence, like not, like. You get it. That's the Discording, the tag. I miss when they had numbers. I liked it more. It's not that big of a deal. It's just nid. It just doesn't feel like username equality anymore. You know. I liked how multiple people could have the same name, and even though you had the numbers, so it ended up basically being one of those annoying usernames. It's like Epic Gamer Boy XX 97563. It would at least be like everyone gets that treatment, so you don't seem bad for it. I like that, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. If you want to join Prism City, go there. Let's cut to the chase. I want to have a person who's a lawyer, because there'll be lawyers, and it's a weird legal system. It's basically, you pick, if you think a certain person is like innocent or guilty, you go on that side, or either that, or it's like you're debating a concept, and you go on if like a law should be passed or not, or something like that. You go on the side good ! Or no, if you go on the side good or bad ! And depending on your opinion, like, basically then the judge rules based on these people's arguments and die. And for example, an argument might be, this person is a criminal because they broke article such and such of the law. That's what the lawyers do. They know. I mean, anyone can make the argument, but the point of the lawyers is that they know the ins and outs of how these laws apply, because they've actually read the law, and that's how the lawyers work. I was thinking, what if I had a lawyer that specifies in suing people, and they're called sue? Just a thought. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. But it is a funny thought, and it's jolly good, I think. If I just leave that hive hanging now, will it? It looks like it's breaking, but it's just dripping. Why is this guy mad? I didn't do nothing to you, mate. I didn't do nothing to you, mate. No one calling that guy mate, because it's called a bee. But you know, it's just I don't even talk like that in real life. It just kind of I think I started saying sarcastically, because I don't think people in my like close family never really talk like that. I guess we're kind of like formal or something, I don't know. But it's just a part of the country we live in. But anyway, I started saying it because I find it kind of a funny thing to say to people, like mate or bruv or something, to say in it, because it's like a funny thing. Well, like I talk about something like kind of forcefully, and then I'm like in it. It's just kind of a funny way to emphasize something. I don't know. It's just a wacky little, just another wacky little goofy thing. That's weird. Why were there no bees in there though? There were bees in the last one. That's weird. Maybe the bees inhabited both, and then I just murdered the bee extinction. My favorite kind of extinction. Who's there? There's someone here. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I do care. I'm gonna harvest these pumpkins for my own satisfaction and gain. Chuck the gravel on the no. Chuck the sapling on the ground? No, I can plant this. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I can get the sugarcane as well. Let's absolutely cane. I know there's more Johns. There's more John pigs. Hello, John. I know I'm gonna make a John shrine, but also it's important for me to not starve to death, and my farm is not self-sufficient enough, so I'm just gonna be killing the wildlife while I'm at it. Actually, I could collect these pigs and then put them in a pen, and I can have a self-sustaining pig farm. I'm sorry, but you're gonna die along with all your family and friends, but obviously you don't understand English, so it's fine for me to say that in front of you. I know you're very cute because of the texture pack. I know you're very cute, but sitting down won't let me spare you. I will still brutally murder you like the rest of your family. John Pig the Second. Oh, it's Piggywig's extended family all over again. Basically, in Prism City, more Prism City lore, I know, there was a Piggywig thing as a person who had a pet called Piggywig. Piggywig died, and then we had Piggywig's brother, which was like the replacement for Piggywig. Except, imagine, I mean, it might sound fine at first, but imagine being called. So imagine your sibling, if you have a sibling. If you don't have a sibling, just imagine someone called John. You have a brother called John now. Just for simplicity's sake, I just gotta say it's John. You have a brother called John, and then he dies, and then everyone subsequently starts to call you John's sibling. Like, oh hi John's sibling, my name's Billy. Hi John's sibling. It's a very interesting way to address someone. Like, and then it was like Piggywig's uncle, Piggywig's whatever, and I started to call it Piggywig's extras. Oh no! I remember the actual backstory. It's like I wasn't allowed to kill any pigs around this person because, you know, like I was killing Piggywig's. I was killing Piggywig apparently, but I said it's not Piggywig. It's one of Piggywig's species. It's Piggywig's extra extended family. So now whenever there's like family, I like to call them extra extended family. I just think it's a very funny way to refer to anything, honestly. I'm gonna get this sheep. I couldn't find another pig because I brutally slaughtered them all. Oh well. There are some drawbacks you must have in life, and you know that's one of them. That's a bad thing that happened in my life, but hopefully I'll get over it. I'm taking you back. Come on, guys. You do have very nice textures though, but I'm starting to become a bit bored of them. I'm becoming a bit It's like I've killed enough of you guys. The cute music stops. I've killed enough of you guys to know that there's no real value to your lives. So funny. So humor. That guy, No! No, he looks like he's drowning! But he's not drowning, he's just swimming and bouncing. Hippity-hoppity. The hippity-hoppiting up the hill. Hippity-hoppity. Oh, but to make your heart go soppity. Why not you sheep? You know, I would really like to live a peaceful Minecraft farm life because the game encourages you to kill the animals, and there's no reason not to kill them. It's like, I found them cute at first, but now my heart is no longer. I will kill these creatures for my own gain, and I have no remorse about it whatsoever. Eat the sand. I have no remorse about it whatsoever anymore because that is the life I live. I don't know. All this very funny music to be doing this to, but this is adorable though. Come on, let's go. Let's go across these seashells. You know, yesterday I was thinking about this. I was talking about this. I was like, the seashells. You know, like snails. If you take their shell, do they like find another shell? I forgot I forgot that shells weren't just a thing that spawned on the beach in real life. I forgot that shells were actually shells from dead creatures. I forgot that shells came from creatures, and I was like, oh, shells are like the things that like will appear on like, the beach and stuff. They don't just appear on the beach for no reason. They're from sea creatures and stuff. I forgot that. It's weird because it's like me picking up bones. Like, imagine someone in the future being like, oh, look, there's some bones. It's like my dead body. Like, bro, that's not very bro of you. That's not very bro of you, not gonna lie. Did I pass my house? Yes, kind of. It's just weird to think that they're like bones of creatures. Or like just general body parts of creatures. Because, well, I don't know. That is just inherently weird, isn't it? Anyway, let's fall off this cliff. Shall we? I was gonna say, why don't we? That sounds a bit weird. I don't know. I prefer shall we. Shall we is a better thing to say than why don't we. Warm take. That's a certified warm take. Come on, we're going down to your half-destroyed shack. Let's hit it. Oh, the wandering trader's not invisible anymore. Oh, come on! Is it because I beat you up 10 minutes ago? It was just a prank. It was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank, bro. Alright, let's go into here. Come on. We must go. It's becoming night. We'll get shot by a skeleton if we don't hurry. Oh, it's probably drinking the potion because it's sunset. Never mind. No. Where's the pig? Piggy Wiggy. Well, you're not Piggy Wiggy. You're Piggy Wig's extended family. Right, let's close that. No. Okay, no, it's fine. You can chill. Actually, no, I'm gonna shear your friend. How do the dispensers shear? That is a question about Minecraft I have. How do do they use dispensers to shear sheep? Because I know you can auto shear sheep somehow, but I find that kind of a weird concept, and it's also a little bit creepy. Just a slight bit. Also, just heads up, I'm gonna end the stream at 15 past because there hasn't been anyone to interact with. As I've said before, it's fine to not do that for a while, but no one's joining, so, or I think there's one person, but no one's typing anything, so it becomes a bit more boring, and it's kind of late, and, you know, I want to have a break at some point, obviously. And I'm not 100% sure what the point of entertaining people is if I'm not actually, you know, entertaining people. Although maybe that's a thing that with time streamers come to understand, that they don't always have to be talking to someone. I guess I know that's like part of the course, but come on, it just feels a bit weird to be streaming for like no one or for like one person, because then you might as well just have a voice chat, and then you won't have to be entertaining them. You can just be a normal human being. Although I find that sometimes it's a little bit tricky to be a normal human being. There's no such thing as normal. Hashtag be yourself. I guess that's true. Would yellow look good here? Should I absolutely yellow it up? Actually, no, this might look good. It's a bit bad looking, actually. How about if I do some more wood over here? I'm trying to sort of do like a sort of almost like, not really retro, but like, not retro, like rural looking house. Because that's the style I like the most. I don't like these sort of modern, clean looking places. It just doesn't feel like home. It's like certain holiday homes I've been to, like most holiday homes I've been to. They try and look really modern and clean. I guess they do look good if you're just looking at them. But for something you want to live in, they always feel really alien to me, and it's kind of uncomfortable. I find them like hard to live in because I don't really feel very homey. It feels kind of living like a robot. Not robot, but like some sort of a really like modern. Well, I guess it's modern because it's still modern times, but you know what I mean. Everyone knows what I mean by this, I'm sure. It's like these clean looking things that sort of try and be nice by having plants, but they end up falling flat because they're just not It's just not good. I don't know how else to explain it. They sort of end up being minimalistic in a bad way and not having any distinct style or personality of their own. Anyway, time to chuck these in the cupboard. This is the resource cupboard where I put resources. This is the I guess this can be the mob loot cupboard. Not including food, I guess. So like gunpowder, leather. This is like the plantables. This is like the this is a decoration one. So the stairs go in here, I guess. This would go in here. These are just materials that are more for crafting than anything, so they're gonna go in here. This is a decoration. This is more of a decorative block, even though you can use it to build like proper things. Decoration, decoration. It's quite difficult to sort things. I'm not the best at this. Decoration. It's just like miscellaneous. I don't know what to do. Miscellaneous. Material, material. I'm gonna do the tools in here. I guess this can be the tools chest. Wheat. It's growing, but it's not growable. I guess this could be the food chest. I'm gonna put one of those as a demonstration. Let's hope I don't forget about that. But now I do have a breedable sheep farm, I guess. But I would usually prefer to use that wheat for something else, like my own food. But I guess using 3 wheat for 1 bread and 2 wheat for 1 sheep. I mean, the mutton is better, but again, I don't want to be this cold-hearted monster, but I guess I've already sacrificed enough beings that I've kind of given up my Minecraft vegetarian challenge. It's pretty obvious that I'm going to want to kill these animals, because why else would I have them here, unless I was doing it just for the aesthetic. And I was clearly never doing it for the aesthetic, because I was, or the roleplay or whatever, because otherwise I wouldn't do it like this. So, who knows, honestly. That's a thing we'll probably never know. Anyway, I guess this is the end of the stream. I'll just go back to my house for like one last time to have a quick look at it. I'll replant everything as well, because why not? It's good to have like a fresh start when you start back, I guess. Although I guess harvesting stuff would be like a fun beginning of stream activity, but hey, I'm doing it now, so there's no reason to only half do it. I'm not sure why half of the crops are like the normal Minecraft crops, like unedited. It feels like a glitch. I can't tell if it's a glitch. Don't know if that's half grown or full grown. I think it's full grown. Well, now we know it was half grown. Oh well. It's hard to tell when you think the textures could be different. Anyway, I am definitely a fan of this texture pack though, except for some of like the wheat stages being hard to tell. Maybe they would. I remember I did have a resource pack that was 3D stuff that was on my old laptop. Well, old laptop. It's really not that old at all. I stopped using like 5 days ago. It's not old. I have transferred like 1 or 2 things across, but I haven't like 1 thing across. But anyway, that being said, it's the end of the stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a Splatoon stream. Maybe I should take a break. Maybe that'll be better for my sanity. But nah, I think I'm just gonna make sure I don't fall asleep at like 3 AM this time. Because I just feel the need to like stay up until ridiculous hours for no apparent reason, just because I feel weird going to sleep. So yeah. Anyway, if I get to sleep at a decent time, I'm sure I'll probably be fine. Anyway, with that being said, look forward to it. It doesn't have a thumbnail yet. I should probably be doing that now. That's part of the reason why I stay up so late. Oh no. That being said, goodbye gamers. Until next time. Farewell. See you in